Hey, good Friday to you. I'm Storm Team 9 Meteorologist Patrick Ellis here with your ENC Weather update for this August the 30th, 2013. A gorgeous day today across the east, but it has been hot and it has been a little bit on the humid side as well. But as we go into tomorrow, I think we get a couple of degrees warmer and also a similar situation as what we saw today with dry skies and also patchy fog to start the morning time hours. We'll get into that and also Labor Day and also the ECU forecast coming up here in the forecast video. Here's a look at Live Viper 9 this evening, and yeah, it's clear across the entire state of North Carolina. Can't ask for much better weather than this going into this evening across the east. And we're looking at temperatures starting to fall off into the low 80s at this point. Still quite warm even at this, we're doing this at 6:45 on this Friday afternoon. It's 84 in Greenville, 86 at Kinston, 84 for New Bern, 81 at Morehead City, 82 for Jacksonville, 83 Kenansville, 79 for Edenton and Swan Quarter. Dew points are a little bit lower as well. Most of the dew points mainly into the mid and upper 60s to low 70s. A little bit drier than what we saw, say, about 24 hours ago yesterday when we had dew points all up into the middle and upper 70s across the area. And we were just then starting to get some of the dry air pushing in from the north and east. But the winds have pushed to the east today, reasoning why high pressure building off towards the north and east of us, as pulling in some easterly winds. Also, the low pressure system to the south of us, also pulling in easterly winds today across our area. Showers and thunderstorms down to the south and west of us, and that's going to keep us dry with the high pressure to the north of us. But this system down here to the south is going to start to make its way northward as we go into tomorrow. Also, another thing we're watching, frontal boundary off towards the north and west of us. That's our front that moves in here as we head in towards the first portion of the next work week. So let's get you through this evening. Here's what we're looking at inside the forecast now. The frontal boundary down to the south is going to stay to our south tonight. Will be humid this evening, light winds, high moisture content in the atmosphere, and mainly clear skies. It's a recipe for dense fog in any sense. It looks like it's going to be one of those evenings where likely fog is going to form late tonight, early tomorrow morning. A lot of folks are going to be out traveling tomorrow morning, maybe down to the beach, maybe heading to the ECU game. At any rate, you need to take extra precautions out and about tomorrow morning. But I think that the fog should lift fairly early by about 9, 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, if not earlier. And we're looking good through the rest of the afternoon hours. We'll go with mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies. Hot afternoon in store for us. The winds turn more southerly as we head through the afternoon hours. And you see the frontal boundary approaching us from the south. That's our warm front approaching us from the south and the east. That's going to bring up the summertime heat and humidity and an isolated storm chase. I just don't think that we're going to see many people seeing showers and thunderstorms. And you see that frontal boundary to the northwest. That's the one that's going to dive in here as we head in towards the latter half of the weekend. So let's take you through the precision forecast model, taking you through this evening and going into tomorrow. Temperatures tonight down into the lower 60s, the middle and upper 60s to low 70s. We're all dry. Patchy, dense fog in the morning. Like I said, if you have plans heading out early tomorrow morning, give yourself enough time to get between point A and point B, because likely visibilities may be below 1 mile through tomorrow morning. Tomorrow afternoon, looking good for us. We'll go in mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies. Temperatures likely all up into the upper 80s to near 90 inland along the coast, lower middle 80s. And you see a few showers and thunderstorms with inland trough, and I just don't think that many of us are going to see rain tomorrow, but there could be 1 or 2 spots to see a stray storm. So we'll keep a stray storm change in the forecast. I don't think that's going to affect many people through tomorrow afternoon, and even by tomorrow evening. Temperatures will be falling out of the 90s and 80s, and eventually be in the mid-80s about 7 p.m. tomorrow. So taking to the ECU football game tomorrow, we're expecting a high temperature around 88 degrees for the tailgate forecast. Heat indices likely will be topping out somewhere in the low to mid 90s. So we want to encourage people to drink a lot of water, wear your sunscreen. I know it's a football game, people want to drink alcohol, but do alternate. Drink plenty of fluids non-alcoholic fluids tomorrow. It's going to be hot and humid out there with partly cloudy skies. Through the evening hours, kickoff at 7 p.m. against Old Dominion, 86 with partly cloudy skies by halftime, still with the partly cloudy skies, 79, and fourth quarter, dry skies, 75 the temperature. Heading down to the beach tomorrow, looking good for us as well. Southeast winds 5 to 10, waves 1 to 3 feet. Rip risk in the low to moderate category. Stay safe out there. Know your limits. Water temperature off of Atlantic Beach at 79 degrees along the Outer Banks into the lower and middle 70s. Temperatures on land will be into the lower and middle 80s. Overall, not too bad of an afternoon setting up for us. So if you do have plans to go down to the beach, it looks good. I will say this, more than likely, Saturday is going to be the best beach day because showers and thunderstorms will be on the way as we head in towards Sunday. All right, looking at the tropical satellite, 2 areas of concern, but really, they're way far out there. We're not expecting any development here anytime soon. 10% for this little storm system in the central Atlantic, 40% of the wave coming off of the African coastline. That one's been quite stout the last 2 days that we've been watching it, and has a good probability of developing into something soon. So we'll keep an eye out on it. We're heading towards the peak of hurricane season, and looking at some of the statistics, we've gone throughout the entire month of August without a hurricane. We actually have not had a hurricane this entire year, and usually with years that do not have hurricanes, the probability of having a hurricane in climatological standards is greatly diminished. We don't have that many hurricanes if we haven't had one by August. So it's something that we're going to watch. Maybe that trend will continue, and that's something we can all get with. All right, here's a look at the 7-day forecast. ECU football tomorrow, 88, a 10% chance for a shower or thunderstorm. That's going to be that stray storm. Sunday, we'll introduce a better chance for rain, mainly through the afternoon hours. And I think that it's just going to be isolated, a scattered storm. Not expecting everybody to get wet, but it will be hot. We'll top out about 90 on Sunday. By Monday, 40% chance for showers and storms. We'll once again top out around 90, 91. It's going to be a hot and humid day with the afternoon storm chances, some of which will be maybe prolonging through the evening hours. Best rain chance moves in here by Tuesday as the frontal boundary finally approaches us. We'll go to 50% with an 86 the high temperature as folks head back to work and school. By Wednesday, low-end rain chances mainly for the morning time hours will go to 86, 88 for Thursday, and I wouldn't be surprised on Tuesday, backing up to Tuesday, if temperatures were a touch cooler that day just because of the cloud coverage. But back to Thursday, rain chances about 0 almost, 88, and then a slim chance for a shower or thunderstorm for Friday. And that one, it's a little iffy right now. It looks like the modeling is a little bit off on Friday. So we'll keep an eye out on that for next Friday, but overall looking good for us in the near scheme of things. Like I said, best chance to go to the beach and go out and about likely on Saturday. You'll have to dodge some showers and thunderstorms for Sunday and Monday. Even better chance for having to dodge showers and thunderstorms. That'll do it for me here on the ENC Weather Update. You can always stay up to date with us on Facebook as well as Twitter and on WNCT.com. Next update here by tomorrow afternoon. I will be in for the 10 o'clock and the 11 o'clock shows, and also in tomorrow for 6, 7, 10, and 11 on WNCT and CW. All right, have a great rest of your evening, a great weekend ahead, and also a great weather week.